A behind-the-scenes video made public. The old HYBE is gone. A new BTS show was announced. And fans accuse HYBE of not treating the BTS members equally. Watch till the end to find out more. On the 30th of July, the Art Space Type 1 exhibition by BTS's V was the subject of considerable discussion online. Reports emerged of fans expressing significant disappointment due to the event's organization in a relatively small venue in Los Angeles. Critics contrasted this with earlier exhibitions, pointing out the apparent lack of promotional efforts by HYBE for this specific event. Attendees noted the limited scope of the exhibit, which included just 2 photo walls and a single merchandise register. This minimalistic setup was a source of frustration for many, particularly those who had traveled internationally to experience the event. Additionally, it was observed that the exhibition lacked the musical ambiance of V's songs, which attendees expected as part of the experience. Originally launched in Seoul on July 12th, the exhibition was designed to showcase the latest photo book pictorials of V. From its inception, the exhibition was scheduled to travel to Taipei, Tokyo, Canada, among other locations, allowing fans globally to engage with his artistic expressions. Online platforms became a hotbed for venting frustrations as fans openly critiqued HYBE for what they perceived as inadequate preparation and a disservice to the artist's reputation. Among the vocal criticisms, one fan pointed out the absence of V's music at the event, questioning why it was omitted when it could have enhanced the atmosphere and connection to the artist. The online community was abuzz with accusations against HYBE, suggesting that the company exploited V's popularity without allocating sufficient resources to his projects, especially in the US. Discontent was palpable among international fans who had incurred significant expenses to attend what they hoped would be a memorable event, akin to those held in other countries. HYBE, on its part, has been promoting V's solo photo book, Type 1, released earlier on July 9th. The book captures the Love Me Again singer-songwriter in various candid moments from 2022 to 2023, reflecting his unique style and personal downtime. This publication, available on Weverse Shop and other outlets like Kokodive, is central to the exhibitions, where fans anticipate engaging more deeply with the artistic nuances of V's work. Reflecting on such events, it becomes evident that the connection between artist and audience is fragile and must be nurtured with respect and authenticity. On August 1st, HYBE also unveiled a major restructuring of its international operations, heralding a shift in its corporate strategy with significant leadership changes. Park Ji-won concluded his 4-year tenure as CEO, with HYBE Chief Strategy Officer Lee Jae-sung stepping into the role on July 23rd. This new phase, termed the HYBE 2.0 strategy rollout by Billboard, is orchestrated under Lee Jae-sung's leadership. The strategy focuses on enhancing the company's subsidiaries, solutions, and platform operations, transitioning these divisions toward music, technology, and platforms as key areas for future growth. As part of its revised strategy, HYBE aims to expand the offerings on Weverse to include a wider range of genres for American and Japanese audiences. The company is also set to refine its service model to foster greater artist participation and provide a more engaging experience for viewers. HYBE plans to accelerate its growth across Korea, the US, Japan, and Latin America, while building interregional synergies. The company's Latin America division is collaborating with local businesses to launch technology-driven projects and music-based business models. Infrastructure developments are also taking place in Mexico City to support local musicians, with HYBE planning to debut its first K-pop artist in the region next year. The restructuring also includes the expansion of a multi-label system and the founding of HYBE Music Group APAC, led by Shin Young-jae, president of Big Hit Music. Under his guidance, the company will concentrate on enhancing strategies and procedures, allocating resources efficiently, and improving music service functions to expedite the development of its international business. HYBE's multi-home, multi-genre strategy aims to penetrate regional markets by adapting to unique local customs and traits. This approach will be implemented across the US, Japan, and Latin America, where HYBE America, led by Scooter Braun as CEO, and the Japan branch under Kim Young-min, will apply a new 360 business strategy to foster artist career growth and devise suitable business models. Furthermore, HYBE is set to introduce a subscription membership plan on Weverse in the fourth quarter of 2024. This plan will enhance features and services related to fan club usage, including offline VOD storage, bonus jelly charges, digital membership cards, and ad-free video streaming. Weverse will also expand its direct message feature to facilitate continuous communication between artists and fans, with plans to fully integrate advertisement features. In pursuit of securing sustainable growth engines for the future, HYBE 2.0 will focus on developing new ventures in fields such as gaming, speech and audio technologies, generative AI, unique storytelling, and integrated online-offline experience design. These initiatives are designed to set new standards in the entertainment industry, pioneering innovative business models and technological advancements to enhance artist and fan engagement. RM from BTS and Jimin from Monsta X are currently fulfilling their compulsory military service duties in South Korea. Both artists are stationed at the 15th Infantry Division located in Gangwon Province. In their respective roles, Jimin is contributing as a drill instructor, while RM is part of the military band. Their presence together has sparked considerable interest, especially after they shared a photo booth image in uniform, capturing a moment of camaraderie amidst their service commitments. This isn't the first instance the pair has been seen together since their enlistment. They were recently observed again at a military event, continuing to engage their fan base by remaining visible and active, even in a setting far removed from the entertainment industry. Responses from Korean netizens have highlighted a mix of amusement and pride, noting the rarity of seeing popular idols in such a setting together. Comments ranged from expressions of surprise to playful jests about the military's effect on these celebrities. Reflecting on such developments, it's intriguing to consider the unique intersection of celebrity culture with national service obligations. From a personal standpoint, witnessing public figures adapt to such roles brings a sense of realism and relatability to their personas. It's a poignant reminder of the sacrifices and transitions that are part of life's broader tapestry, regardless of one's status or profession. Jimin began his service in July of the previous year and is expected to complete it in January 2025. RM started his service later in December and is slated for discharge in June 2025. Their journeys through military service not only fulfill national obligations, but also mark a significant personal and professional period of growth. Observing their progression, one can't help but admire their perseverance and commitment to adapting to new roles while maintaining a connection with their global fan base. This aspect of their lives resonates deeply with themes of resilience and transformation, reflecting broader societal and industry impacts. Big Hit Music announced on Thursday that Jimin is set to perform an English version of Be Mine, a track from his second solo EP titled Muse. This English rendition will be released on Friday. Originally launched on July 19th, the EP Muse achieved significant success, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and leading the iTunes Top Albums chart across 80 regions. The focus track from the EP, Who, secured the top position on the Top Songs chart in all 119 regions it charted in, including notable performances on the pre-release track Smeraldo Garden Marching Band. Additionally, Who placed 14th on Billboard's Hot 104th on the UK's official singles chart. Moreover, this lead single maintained its position at the top of Spotify's Daily Top Songs global chart for a week, and rapidly amassed 100 million streams within 9 days. Reflecting on the dynamic landscape of global music, it's fascinating to observe how language barriers are increasingly being bridged in the music industry. Jimin's decision to release an English version of his song exemplifies a strategic move to connect more deeply with a global audience, resonating with personal experiences of witnessing artists adapt and innovate to meet diverse fan expectations. This trend not only broadens the artist's reach, but also enriches the cultural dialogue between different parts of the world, emphasizing the importance of adaptability and outreach in today's interconnected society. Such initiatives highlight the perseverance of artists who continuously seek new ways to engage and resonate with their audience, reinforcing the ethical consideration of inclusivity in entertainment. On August 1st, Big Hit Music released the trailer for Runjin: The Last Meal, which quickly captured the attention of fans worldwide. In the trailer, BTS's Jin visits Jeju Island to dine with the director, starting his journey directly from the airport to a local restaurant. Jin, a seasoned visitor to Jeju, reminisced about his previous trips and noted the island's ancient palm trees, mentioning a childhood hike to Halasan. During the drive, Jin and the director exchanged playful banter over who would pay for their meal, setting a lighthearted tone for the episode. Upon reaching their destination, Jin personally took to grilling Jeju's specialty black pork, a moment that resonated well with viewers and added to the episode's charm. The release of the video saw an immediate viral response on social media, with fans expressing their delight over Jin's humorous interactions and candid moments. A user on social media thanked Jin for brightening their day, while others praised his unchanged priorities and the simple joy of watching him enjoy a meal. Fans' comments reflected a deep appreciation for Jin's demeanor and the comfort they derive from seeing him and other BTS members engage in everyday activities like eating. His respectful and humble behavior, noted by many, stood out as exemplary, with viewers commenting on his good upbringing and the positive atmosphere he creates even under the spotlight. Reflecting on these responses, one can see how such content not only entertains but also strengthens the bond between celebrities and their fans. Watching someone familiar navigate new and familiar experiences can turn a simple meal into a shared moment of joy. Moreover, on July 30th, Big Hit Music had announced Jin's new venture, Run Jin, a show that promises to showcase his adventures across various challenges and games. The official teaser, Road of Hardship Paved by Jin, debuted on the official BTS YouTube channel, illustrating Jin's eagerness to engage with fans and reciprocate their support. The teaser highlighted his continuous efforts to connect with the fandom, even after his recent Festa event, showcasing his dedication and versatility as an entertainer. Such initiatives not only demonstrate the innovation in fan engagement, but also highlight the resilience and ethical commitment of artists to give back to their community, enriching the cultural landscape and offering new dimensions of interaction in the entertainment industry. Adore CEO Min Hee-jin recently took proactive measures to address allegations of mishandling a harassment case within her company by making public certain Kakao Talk messages. These messages, which she posted on her Instagram on Tuesday, were intended to clarify her actions concerning a complaint made by a female employee against a male executive. The released conversations included exchanges between the male executive, the female employee, an advertiser, and Min herself. They detailed arrangements for a dinner meeting that later became central to the harassment claim. The female employee, after 6 months of training at Adore, resigned following her accusations of harassment and workplace bullying against the male executive. Min's messages indicated her efforts to mediate the situation, urging the female employee to reconsider her resignation after an internal investigation found no grounds for charges. She offered to accompany the female employee to a meeting with the male executive to address what she believed might be a misunderstanding. Subsequent messages showed Min advising the male executive, who claimed not to recall the incidents, despite the female employee's detailed recollections. Further dialogue between the executive and the employee occurred after the internal investigation was concluded by HYBE, Adore's parent company. This controversy came to light following a report by Dispatch on July 25th, which suggested Min ignored the harassment allegations. The report prompted Min to consider legal actions against Dispatch for defamation. Furthermore, on July 24th, Min initiated legal proceedings against several HYBE executives, including the CEO, for obstruction of business, illegal surveillance of electronic communications, and defamation. This lawsuit coincided with the replacement of HYBE's CEO, amid the escalating conflict between the two executives. These incidents not only affect the individuals and companies involved, but also shape the broader societal understanding of corporate responsibility and ethical leadership. On July 3rd, Jimin released a behind-the-scenes video titled Muse Recording Behind on the band's official YouTube channel. The video offered fans a glimpse into the creative process of Jimin's latest solo album, Muse, specifically focusing on the production of the title track, Who, a collaboration with Grammy-winning American artist Jon Bellion. The footage showed a fascinating meeting between Jimin and Bellion, where Jimin was impressed by Bellion's quick lyric writing after discussing the song's message. Jimin humorously compared Bellion to BTS's leader RM, noting the rapidity and ease with which Bellion penned the lyrics, likening him to a New York version of RM. The video captured the nocturnal recording sessions for WHU and Jimin's early morning visit to Bellion's studio to finalize the track. During these sessions, Jimin experimented with different vocal ranges to find the perfect tone for the song. The video also included a clip from The Tonight Show, hosted by Jimmy Fallon, where Fallon expressed his enthusiasm for Who after a preview listen. Fallon shared his unexpected encounter with Jimin in a recording studio, revealing his excitement and anticipation for the track's release, which he had kept secret until the official announcement. Additionally, the video featured scenes from the recording of Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, another track from the album. It captured Jimin's initial nervousness upon meeting the South Korean rapper Loco. The two artists, feeling shy in each other's presence, stood in awkward silence until producer P-Dog facilitated their interaction. Jimin and Loco then discussed the song's themes and composition with HYBE music producers P-Dog, Evan, and GH Sloop. The video concluded with Jimin putting the final touches on the tracks, providing an intimate look at the dedication and artistry behind his music. Reflecting on the video, it's compelling to see the mutual respect and collaborative spirit between artists across different cultures. This not only showcases the innovative nature of modern music production, but also highlights the ethical considerations of artistic collaboration, where respect and understanding bridge cultural divides. Such behind-the-scenes footage deepens fans' appreciation of the creative process and illustrates the perseverance required to bring a musical vision to fruition. On July 31st, PAX Economic TV in South Korea reported a notable surge in the sales of Otogi Ramyeon, attributed largely to the influence of BTS Jin, who became the face of the brand in 2022. Since his association with Otogi's Jin Ramyeon, the product has gained significant traction on an international scale. Otogi Corporation, headquartered in Anyang and listed on the Korea Composite Stock Price Index, KOSPI, is a prominent name in South Korea's food manufacturing sector. The company offers a diverse range of products including condiments, ready meals, and frozen foods, among which Jin Ramen stands out as a particularly popular item. The endorsement by Jin has markedly boosted Otogi Ramen's visibility and appeal, especially in the United States, where the company's subsidiary reported a 20% increase in sales in the first half of 2023 compared to the previous year. This growth is reflective of the broadening international appeal of the brand. Otogi announced Jin as the advertising model for Jin Ramen on November 9, 2022, and he appeared in a commercial that aired 2 days later. This partnership has since enhanced Otogi Ramen's social media engagement and overall sales figures significantly. In the first quarter following the collaboration, Otogi Ramen's exports soared, marking a record high for the brand. This commercial success has not only elevated Otogi's market position, but has also led to its inclusion in the prestigious Trillion One Club, alongside Nexon, following the partnership with Jin. This demonstrates the powerful impact that celebrity endorsements can have on brand recognition and sales, especially when the celebrities involved are global icons like BTS's Jin. These partnerships reflect a strategic approach to marketing that aligns brand messages with the broad and diverse fan bases of international celebrities, leveraging their popularity to tap into new markets and demographics.